Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an all-around special. Biggest night going on at the St. James. Cardell, let everybody know what it is. Let's see what stood out to you on day one.
Yeah, I'm here at the St. James. This is day one of the NIBC Invitational. There's a lot of powerhouse teams from around the country. 25 program, high school basketball programs, and they all we do battle over the next week and a half. Day one just concluded with Oak Hill defeating Legacy Early College 82-68. Full day went to battle Sunrise Christian defeating Hamilton Heights 94-42. Montverde defeated Bishop Walsh 77-39, and in the opener, Versace defeated La Lumiere 55-45. There's always players that stand above the rest. I'm gonna give you about five players that I felt just stood tall throughout the day. First, I said Chuck Wolke from La Lumiere, 7 foot center class of 2022, finished with 12 points and 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. In the losing effort to Versace. He's athletic with a growing perimeter skill set. He brings rim protection, rebounding, floor running, but he can also put the ball on the floor as well. He hit really efficiently, which surprised all of us. You don't expect a young 7 footer, as a junior high school to have that skill set right now. But that just tells you how the game is evolving, where the bigs are stepping out here. He does have an inside presence within his game. He's not the typical footer that just wanted to be, let's say, Kevin Durant. He knows who he is, but he can't hit that shot to keep you honest if you're not paying attention. So, rebounding, running, a little trail in the play, you got to guard him because he can't hit that efficiently. He shot 2 for 4. He's ultra talented. He definitely has a shot of playing beyond the next level if he keeps working. Next up is Jalen Duran, Montverde Center, 6'10", in the class of 2022. He flat out dominated. He posted a high 23 points on 9% shooting and grabbed 14 rebounds in the 77-39 win over Bishop Walsh. He's a man child inside. He runs the floor like a guard. He finishes strong inside every time. He has good footwork. He's bouncy inside. Has a college-ready body already. He also showed nice touch shooting the ball between 5 and 10 feet in the paint. It's easy to see why he's a top-ranked player in the state of Pennsylvania. He reminds me a lot of former NBA forward Brandon Bass with his body and skill set and his athleticism. Just I can see him easily being that type of guy. Next up is Kennedy Chandler, who no one should be talking about. Out of Sunrise Christian, point guard, 6'1", Tennessee. Obviously a senior. He's the next level floor general. The balls are getting a good one. That's from all three levels. He's shifty. He's a good defender. Athletic, has a high IQ. Efficient, and is a natural leader. He's also playground tough. He rolled his ankle, pressing. He had to limp off the floor. With his team comfortably ahead, so he used that as an excuse to not come back in the game. We comfortably ahead. I'll get ready for whenever they play next, which is tomorrow. But he got taped up, came right back in the game and went to work. He finished with 13.5 or 6 shooting from the field, 1-on-1 from three, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 7 assists and 6 rebounds in 14 minutes of action. Listen, I just said with that production in just 14 minutes, that's basically a quarter and a half. So that tells you what would have happened if he'd have played the majority his usual amount of minutes. He's a special player, man. That's why he's one of the top players in the country. Next is Kendall Brown, 6'8" small forward, 2021 class of senior. He's committed to Baylor. High flying wing, posted 12 points and 4 rebounds on shooting from the field. Brown's in the Eagle mode. Super athletic wing with left, who's a versatile defender. He's a solid passer, rebounder, and loves attacking off the bounce. So he definitely has some shiftiness to his game. As far as handling the ball, which enables him to go by guys, and when he goes by you, you gotta be careful. He was trying to put 7 footers in the basket all game. Like he hunts footers. So you gotta think twice before jumping it. Just like with Dollar. Uh, you know, he didn't shoot the ball well from the outside. Um, he didn't. He got to the basket at will. So he was about. He dominated in every facet. So we're gonna see how. You're gonna see his all-around game as we go. That's what I'm looking to see. Can he hit the outside jumper, or is he just slasher right now getting to the basket? And lastly is Cardell 6'5" in the class of 2022. He's a beast, man. On the perimeter, he has a strong pro-ready frame. Pro scorer, already 225 pounds as a junior in high school. He can get to the basket and finish at will. Shoot with mid-range, spotting up. He can shoot spotting up and off the bounce, mid-range and three-point range. It doesn't matter. On one play from the post, he tried to drop step from the block and dunk on two legacy defenders at the same time. You don't see that.
Run that back.
He has a post-up game. He has a solid post-up game. So he got it on the block. He literally took a dribble, drop step, and went up to two legacy defenders. They fouled him on his arm. Listen what I'm saying. He drop step, he went up, they fouled him on his arm. The ref didn't call it. He gathered the ball again, went back up in traffic, tried to dunk on his hands again, and they fouled him again. But this time, out of bounds, and they didn't call it. That's how much of a man-child he is on the perimeter. That's why, and to have that type of awareness on a post, pros don't even have that. So he's already a pro scorer because he can do it from all three levels and a block already. And then you add in his physical stature, his athleticism, his skill, and even ability to fill the game out to his spots for the ball. It's beyond high school. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's up to him if he want to get to the league. He definitely got the tools to get there. I would like to see him defensively. He does have the ability to strap up. I want to see him be more defensively because I think he has another level to get there and be a better playmaker. Because when he can get a little tunnel vision because he can stop. But as you go up levels, they're gonna figure out ways to slow you down sometimes. So you gotta be able to make other guys better. Once he had that, the sky's the limit. He reminds me a lot of Donovan Mitchell was a little taller, but and Donovan Mitchell was more aggressive, like exploding to the basket shot dunk. This dude is, but this dude is smooth. He'll stay on the perimeter and give you 20 Yeah, so he definitely got Donovan Mitchell. Those are my standouts for day one at the NIBC Invitational. I'll be back here tomorrow, and we'll do this again.
All right, appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like you said, day 2, we're gonna knock these out each and every day. That's exactly. Again, don't forget, get over. This is not very hard. It's something we do in every program we have here because it's hard. And it's fun. Head over to PottyMag.com for more in depth. All right, this is real quick. 7 to 10 minutes. Just the $5 If this is the type of salary in that building, I know Cardell has more people to talk about. Just not in this forum. So head over to financeMag.com. You got anything else, Cardell?
Nah, that's it. See y'all tomorrow.